Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be doing the contract called Clean Energy, and I brought out this specific P16 all the way to this blade only to find out it was the wrong blade, so I had to drive out another truck. So this contract is actually the first one we're doing in the Sun Sails Technologies one. The blade we need is down here. I guess you can kind of see it right here. So this is our garage. We got to bring it up just northeast of our garage, and we're in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. That is actually the second stage, but I wanted to show that just because a lot of people will like it, like the video or want to see the video just for the blade. So we'll do that first, and because it doesn't matter as long as you get it up there, we'll deliver all of this. We got medium logs right here. We got a truck. We got 2 cement right here at the general store, and then we got packaged sand over here. And we're using the International Transtar 4070A, which is a highway truck with no all-wheel drive and no diff lock. But I put it on the easy route. It's got to go out, follow this all the way down, and the only off-roading it has is to here. So I'm hoping that if we do need to do that, we can pull it with one of these extra trucks. So we have the Aramatsu Forester, the Dairy Longhorn 4520, and here we have the Tatra Force and the International Fleetstar 4070A, if it pops up. Oh, wait, 2070A, my bad. Wrong numbers. So I guess we'll start off with the probably the hardest one, maybe? I don't know. We'll need 2 cement. So let's keep moving. This is probably going to be a long video, so I'm going to do my best to try and keep it rolling, keep the speed up, keep moving, basically. Because yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deliveries, but we're going to winch up at least the packaged sand. And I know I mentioned this in a few videos now, but this is my trailer that's stuck in the ground and I can't delete it. I might be able to attach to it with a farming tractor and delete it. I'm not entirely sure. I have not tried that yet. But I'm going to get, or at least the plan, is to get all of the materials to the wind turbine. And then I'm going to try and get a screenshot of all of them together, just because it looks better when you have a bunch of cargo and trucks. And then I will get it all delivered. And I have yet to record hot potatoes. I'm going to do that directly after this. And then I got to edit this video, which is like an hour probably. It's probably going to take an hour of recording, and then I listened to the whole thing back through, so that'll be another hour. Just because I like to cut out parts where I say or sneeze, or like somebody else in the house makes noise. I try and cut whatever I can out to keep it kind of as professional as possible, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah, well that'll be like 2 hours up for this video, probably 2 to maybe 2.5, probably closer to 2.5. And then the next video is probably the same thing. The last one, oh geez. So the last video I recorded, which it won't go up in order, but it was, actually it might. Because both of these videos are going to come out before a lot of other stuff, just because they have new cargo. So the video recorded just before this was, God, I can't, oh, Experimental Field. That's the name of it. Do I gotta turn here? So the video just before this was called Experimental Field. And that video was like just over an hour. I think it was an hour and 3 minutes of recording. And so, yeah, to clean all that up, I don't know, it probably will end at like 50 minutes maybe. I'm trying to think of how much extra footage I had in there of like, I know I'll cut out a lot of the farming stuff where I'm driving off in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, maybe the first couple of minutes because I rambled on, and I don't know what part of that I'll leave in and cut, but yeah. So call it call it like 50 minutes at a minimum finished probably. And then yeah, we got another hour video here and another hour video after this, and then a couple hours of editing. All that's going up tomorrow. Well, I guess if you're watching this today. I'm hoping to have a how-to on the hot potatoes because I've been asked that a few times now. I said that in the last video, but I still have not... Whoa, jeez. But I still have yet to record it, so... I need to do the mission just to confirm that what I thought is true. You know, I can say one thing, but unless I know... Like, unless I've done it myself, I don't know for sure. Like, I can take people's words on it, but... Yeah, so I want to do that just to know that that is exactly what I thought it was, and then I'll make the full long-form version of this video, the full long-form version of Experimental Field, and then I'll probably do a condensed version of Hot Potatoes just to get the how-to out, because that's the one that people are having issues with, and then it will go back to the videos being in order. So I think the next one is exploring Harvestcorp after that. I can't remember what I did, but I believe so because I explored the first three. I don't know if you guys can hear this, the windmill blades though. Actually here, I'll turn up the sound so you guys can hear it. I'll make this part really loud and I'll just shut up and turn off my truck. I don't know how much of that I'll leave in again, because it took me a little bit. I forgot, this one that we're at right now does not have any blades. I remember seeing it really far away before. So I'm just going to park this over here for now, and I'll probably line these trucks up when I get it all set. Alright, so here we are with the Dairy Longhorn 4520. My plan is to straighten it out, and if I can get back down this railroad track, that would be ideal. So that's the goal. I'm going to try and take a wide turn this way, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. Let's see if we can attach. Yes, okay. On PTS, this part was open to my left right here. There was some train cars, but it wasn't, it definitely was not full. Okay, let's turn. That's looking pretty fresh right there. Oh yeah, yeah, this is looking good. This is looking real good. No, 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 go over it. Okay, I wanted it to go... Let me go forward here. I wanted my trailer to turn over the tracks and go this way more, so that I could turn around, but, I mean, it is what it is. I can't... Uh-oh. I got an idea. What if we winch to it? I think it's our trailer that's stuck. Uh-oh. I think we might have just screwed ourselves. Oh, there we go. Woo. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hook up like this. Too far away. Okay, let's attach a winch to it. Okay, well, I guess that's good. You can't lose the cargo, apparently. Alright, let's see, let's winch onto this, stop here, and it looks like we might have a use for the free Taiga we got. That's kind of funny because I I didn't expect to use this vehicle. I brought it over here for another mission. I was like, well, maybe we'll need it for that. This might not even be the best vehicle for this. I don't know how we're going to try and flip this thing over, but let me try and back up. And let's attach a winch to this side. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Dude. I can't believe how good that went. Alright. I'm seriously like in shock that that flipped right over. But it's going to be hard to get through there now. It's at a very, very bad angle. Actually, yeah, it is pretty tough. Okay, let's try and connect this. Let's get in here. I'm going to try and roll this way as much... Oh god, it's starting to tip pretty good. Oh, the legs. Seriously? Okay, we cleared it. So this is probably going to be a really, really not fun trailer to bring down these tracks. But we're going to try. We are definitely going to try. Okay, are we wide enough? Probably not. We don't got much room left though. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. Look at that. Well shoot. It's going pretty good now. I don't foresee any issues except for that one trailer that's in the middle of the road. That could be an issue. But I don't really think so. I think we should be able to get by it just fine. It's just enough off to the left-hand side that you can normally drive past it. I suppose this is a wide trailer though. Actually, I can't tell if it is or not. I don't know. Oh, no, no, no. Stay on there. I do not want to go driving off of this thing. The only thing I didn't think about is where my exit point's going to be. It probably should be right here, actually. Is there a good way through? Yes, I think so. We're going for this gap right here. Don't get me stuck, don't get me stuck, don't get me stuck. Oh, shoot. Oh, perfect. Okay, now we gotta back up a little bit. Just to turn our truck, not the cargo. Uh-oh. Oh man, that was close. Ooh. Oh man. We were on edge that time. Talk about a close call. As I said, I don't see any issues. Right. Yeah. If you guys are wondering why I picked the 4520, like I said, I was going to use the P16, and I drove it to the blade, and then I found out it was the wrong blade. And then I thought, I was trying to think of what trucks can I use that I need a saddle high for, and it's got to be a truck that basically doesn't have any other use. Because, like, if it has another use, I can use it for another mission. So I was like, this one, it needs to be a saddle high. Oh, you know what? They're giving us extra room here for a reason. Maybe not. I thought so. I was like, oh, I bet you they gave that wide room just for that. But no, maybe not. Alright, we're going to try and take advantage of this as much as we can. kind of go a little bit slow just to make sure we're good. Alright, yeah. So yeah, here's where the trailer is stuck, but luckily it is a little bit on the side. I'm going to go slow again because I do not want to fall off on this ditch. But I think yeah, we got enough room. Yeah, we're good. Tires are smacking it a little bit, but alright. That's 2 for 2. We got 3 more trucks to bring after this. But yeah, now we got the hard part out of the way. If you guys have watched anybody else bring this windmill blade, or God, why do I always call it a windmill blade? Wind turbine blade. That's literally, I screwed that up every single time. And it even says wind turbine in the top right. If you guys have watched anybody else bring this to the, I guess, wind turbine, what route did they go? Because I haven't watched anyone bring it there, and I did on PTS. I didn't even bring it there. I just brought it out for the screenshot in the video where I parked it back there a little bit, and I basically measured up both windmill blades to see which one was longer, and they were the same length. But I'm kind of curious to see where anybody else went, and if their route looked easier or harder than mine. I'd be curious to know that as well. I didn't really plan this out at all. I just, when I, like a mission or 2 missions ago or something, I remember looking at the windmill blade and being like, I think I can shoot that gap through the railway there. And if I could get the trailer and just back it up, you know, to turn it around there, I was like, I'm pretty sure I can turn it around there, and I'm pretty sure I can hit that gap with the trailer. So that was all the planning that I really had. After that, I'm like, it should be easy. So yeah, I'm curious to know if you guys have watched anybody else do it. If you did, what routes did they go? I mean, I guess I did flip it twice, or flip it once, almost twice. So maybe mine isn't the easiest, or I think it is. I just was dumb. I don't know why I attached to that tree and then got it stuck between my tires. I was dumb. Sometimes we make dumb decisions, and that was one of them for me. This is pretty easy right here. I mean, we're just flying. This is one of the easier heavy cargoes or whatever that I've delivered in the game. I mean, it's basically, I don't know, half highway, maybe even more than that. I gotta slow down though. I was starting to wobble with this view. Okay. I am actually gonna go around this. I didn't plan this out, but I just happened to sort of think of it right now as I'm driving through it. I'm gonna try and go up and then back up a little bit. Oh, and back up a little bit and pass. Okay, so yeah, we're all the way up against it, so we're gonna back up a little bit. And then hopefully now we can try and go to the right. That is sort of working. Let's pull ourselves along. I probably didn't need to go that way at all. I probably could have just turned in just fine. I just made it harder on myself. But probably more entertaining for you guys, right? I don't know. But even this road is not too bad. We brought the, was it the Transtar down here? With no all-wheel drive, no diff lock, and that wasn't bad. But yeah, things are looking up in this this mission here. Or contract, I guess. Tires are just spinning. At least the back ones were. The third one up wasn't doing too much, and the front ones were, I mean, all the weight's on the back. Back 3, I guess, or 6, technically. So yeah, it was, the back ones were spinning, the front ones kind of kept popping up and not really doing much. It's pretty slow on this dirt here, but slow and steady is fine with me as long as we get to the point where we're supposed to be going. Hey, there we go. I am going to just drive this thing. I'm going to try and park it right next to that one, but I'm going to try and get it a little bit wide just because I know it's super long. And I don't really want to have to back it up very much, but well, that doesn't leave room for the other ones to get in. I guess I'll have to go around with them. Alright, switched it back to day. We need 4 package sand here. Let's do this, and let's get moving. So we got the, again, the Tatra Force T815-7 and the International Fleetstar 2070A, I think. I think earlier I called it 40 and that was incorrect. This is the way I came in, so if you're wondering why I'm going out this way, it's just how I came in, so... I mean, I guess there's kind of a road here, but yeah. Oh, not a good start. But after this, all we gotta do is bring medium logs, so... We got 2 of 5 trucks up there and 2 of 4 trips done. Because this is a double truck trip. We still have a crane truck over there for one of the missions we did a while ago. Kind of watching, make sure this truck doesn't take that corner too far inside. Okay, we're good. And we also have our Royal BM-17 here. I did top up on fuel just before we did this, well, right before we arrived there, I guess. So these trucks were nice and full before we started. I thought about topping up the Dairy Longhorn, the 4520, with that Taiga before we left, but I figured, I think we'll be all right. I knew there was a a trailer store on the way and a gas station, so I kind of thought, I think we'll be okay. If not, you know, I'll have to run out a fuel truck. But I try and make a, you know, try and do a calculated gamble on if it's worth it or not. You know, do I think it'll end up saving me time or wasting time? And a lot of the times, if it's close, I just say, I'd rather spend 5 seconds doing it now than 5 minutes later, because if I'm driving right past a gas station, or I'm right next to a truck or whatever, yeah, I'll definitely take fuel from it if it's going to save me possibly 5 minutes later. Oh man. I just figured this route's a little bit more direct, so I'll go that way. Let's check this Fleetstar here. He's doing okay. Looking good. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll just take this a little bit wide. And then back up a little bit once the Fleetstar gets close. So I'm going to turn off the engine just so it doesn't back up. And we'll just kind of... Oh! No! Alright, well... One truck down. And we'll throw this into all-wheel drive. And we'll try and pick this one up here. It's quite a bit heavier than us. Oh no, is there no good winch points? Alright, I'm going to try and back up as much as I can first and then get a little bit of a running start. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm going to pull forward. That should be good, I guess. Just in case I happen to flip it again. So, get right up next to this tree. We'll try and get it straightened out. Get closer to the tree again. I know we're at a little bit of an angle, but nothing I can do about it, really. Let's try and get up here. Yeah, I was thinking about grabbing the crane. There we go. Okay. Now I think we should be able to crane them both. Oh. Sorry, I meant to put out the arms or legs. I don't know what you call them. I mean, I guess the game says anchor. So, put out our anchor. Okay, good, we can reach that. Gonna try and keep it nice and low for as long as we can. There we go, up and in. Let's pack this, restore the crane, and get on the move. Not too bad. Okay, let's get back to this truck. I'm gonna try and take this left right here, basically right in front of the Tatra Force. For no other reason than it looks like I could do it and save a lot of time. So that is the plan. It doesn't look bad. We'll find out. Like I said, these seem to have the most forgiving roads of all the updates or phases, so I think it's just going to save us a little bit of time, which it looks like it was a good choice. Easy. Try and turn a little sharper. Okay, good, we're good. Turn back. Just up in front of us here a little ways is going to be the road, and yeah, after that, I mean, you guys have seen us drive there twice, so you know the drill. There we go. I remember flipping a truck here. You guys probably haven't seen that video yet, maybe. Actually, no, because like I said, this is coming out. From when I record this will come out tomorrow, because I'm going to try and come out with these, like I said, the ones with the windmill blade and a couple other ones with newer cargo right away. So the other one where I flipped right there, you'll have to wait and see that one in a week or whatever amount of time it is. The worst part was I was doing exactly what I pretty much just did right now, where I'm like, the road is just up there, and I was looking way ahead of my truck, and I turned, and I was turning to the right on the bank, and there's kind of like a left bank that was flat, or a big mud puddle, you know, so you can basically choose one or the other. Well, since I was looking way ahead, I chose right in the middle, and so it was like a huge disparity in the height difference there. It was like a 2-foot, 3-foot difference, because there was water and then you know, it slopes down underwater there. So, yep, smart choice by me. Another nice day though. Got the birds flying way off in the distance. I wonder if they will add more crops in the future, because that, I don't know, that looks like wheat to me, but I'm not sure if it is. And then you definitely got sunflowers. What else? I mean, I guess we do have hay bales. I saw corn, or at least I thought I did. Maybe I'm just losing my mind, but I'm pretty sure there's corn somewhere. Yeah, okay. That looks like a good spot for a photo up there. What do you guys think? I don't know. When I play this game, that's something that I think about. Maybe it's just the YouTuber part of me that, you know, as I see like rocks or like big cliffs, I'm like, oh, that's probably a cool view. That's a good place for a thumbnail. I don't know. I like to play with the HUD on, which is, if you guys don't know what that is, that's heads-up display, but basically all the stuff that's on your screen right now, I like to play with that on so that I can see and you guys can see, you know, what gear we're in and whatever. But it doesn't make for as good of photos, and I usually just take the photos out of my videos if I record. Shoot, that's right, I had to go around. If I don't remember, well, I'd say probably more than half the time I don't remember to take them like during or after a video. Well, most of the time you want to do it during, because like right now I have all the cargo, otherwise it's just 4 empty trucks up here. Shoot. I hope I can sneak in between this gap, because otherwise I don't know how I'm going to get in there, because that porta potty is not movable. We could ride up over this stuff if it allows. I'm going to check if this is movable here. Yes, okay, that's helpful. Okay, I'm going to turn. I probably should have delivered these and recovered so I get the heck out of the way. But I'm going to back up all the way into the corner over here. I just got to not lose my cargo, because that would be a mistake. I guess, you know what, I'm just going to cut this part out for you guys. I'm just going to back up and get our trucks over here. Alright, here we are with our Aramatsu Forester. And let's manually load this. So we need medium ones. Let's put it on the loading platform. Okay, spin that a little bit. And let's bring it down. There we go. Number 1. Okay, that is good enough. It's kind of hanging out the side there, but whatever. Okay, let's go back in and get a second log. And let's pick that up. Oops. Barely got it. I tried to go a little bit further down more. Holy cow. Okay, I guess it doesn't let me spin it anymore. I must be spun all the way as far as I can. Okay, two of two. Let's grab the third one. Okay, let's try and get a little different view. There we go. And lift her up. Swing it around. Give it a little spin. Spin it again. Start dropping. There we go. Let's pack that. And I guess it restored our crane. Let's get moving. So I have no idea what the optimal route is for this, but this is how I came in. So I guess this is how I'm going to go out. I think I might just, yikes, that's kind of a bad slope there. I think that I might go back towards the cement or packaged sand where we came in, or where we just brought that from. That's my initial thought. I think that would be the easiest way. I could just follow the rail. Actually, the easiest way would probably be to go left, but it's a little bit longer. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, you know what? Let's go left. Why not? We just went to the route on the right anyways. Put it in high quick. There we go, moving a little bit faster. But yeah, I figured I would use the Aramatsu Forester because this is a, you know, specialized logging truck that basically all it can do is logs, you know. It's only good for short and medium, so I you know, got to make use of it. Otherwise, what else am I going to use this truck for? You know what I mean? I'm a little bit worried about bringing this up on the rails. I feel like it could tip off if I just... like if I'm driving along and I turn a little bit too sharp and all of a sudden my whole weight starts going downhill. But I guess we'll find out. Maybe I can keep four wheels there. I think if we can keep 4... Wow, we're up into 5th. I think if we can keep 4 of them, we should be alright. It's gonna be slow though. Let's try it in high. Yeah, I mean, we're going downhill right now, so it's not too bad. Or I possibly could go right over the tracks and see if we can sort of gap it. But that's what I'm worried about is, okay. I'm gonna go downhill because the momentum's taking me down. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Could we, or should we? Yep, we should turn here. We're taking a right on this. No. Oof, my tires came up for just a second there. We're going to take a right at this road, and we're going to follow the road the rest of the way there. Which is probably... wait. Now I'm trying to think. Did I don't remember what gearbox I put in here. If I switched it to... if it's well, I suppose, yeah, it's fine-tuned. I can see it. I'm an idiot. For some reason I was thinking that maybe I had put the High Ranger. I don't even know if this one can have it, but maybe special or advanced special. I don't remember what I can have, but I thought maybe I switched the gearbox to a more favorable road gearbox, but I don't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're on the road and we're getting back to where we need to go, so... But yeah, I like to make use of these trucks when I can. That's specialized. It seems to make it more of a fun gameplay experience. Because like the cat, you know, I can only have the medium logs or Can't think. The fuel tank or cargo container add-on. That's what it's called, or whatever it's called. So for the contract, living space, which if you guys saw my how-to video on that, I actually had to use that to record the footage for that on 4 separate playthroughs. Yeah, crazy, huh? Because I had to, the one I had to check what missions were required to do it, so that I'm telling you the right missions. And then obviously I had to tell you the one that it was recommended. But so I needed one low-level playthrough that hadn't done it, but had access to go all the way to I had to have done sample field so I can go all the way there to show the location, because otherwise I can't show it because the map is locked. And then I showed it on this one, the one that I'm playing right now. And then I actually completed it on the public test server version, so that I could still record it and do the full thing on this one. I just wanted to make sure how to do it on that one. So maybe it was only 3, but I thought I used 4. Maybe I used all 4, but maybe I didn't use all 4 of the footage. I don't remember. But for sure I used footage on 3. So if you guys take a close look at that video, you can probably see I have different trucks in different spots at different times. Well, I suppose you won't know. But for sure on the what map is it? The Heartlands map, I show some of my vehicles, and then I zoom back in again, like later or something, and you'll see the vehicles are different looking vehicles. It's because it's a different playthrough. So I had to record footage on different things to get it all. I suppose I didn't have to, but I did, because I still want to record it on this one. Basically, I did it on the public test server version because it's kind of a workaround, and I wanted to show how to do it on this one the correct way when it's fixed, if it ever gets fixed. And so that's why I did it that way, if you're wondering why I did it that way. But yeah, I just thought I would point that out. We're almost here. Sun's going down. Got to get a screenshot and get everything delivered. But I hope I was able to keep you guys entertained for the last however amount of time it's been, or informed, or I don't know what else. Yeah, something helpful. Can't think. It's kind of informed. Whatever. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, please be sure to hit that like button. And we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting pretty close. As of the recording of this video, I am at, what is it, 898. So let's see if we can get to 900. Probably by the time you guys watch this, we'll already be there, but let's get up to 910. Let's get up to 920. Let's get up to 1,000. You know, we're getting there. But yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys would subscribe, like, share the videos. Maybe not this one, but the ones that have been more helpful for you. And I like hearing the comments. I know a lot of people say leave a comment down below, but I mean, as of right now, because I'm a smaller YouTuber, I'm able to respond to all of my comments. And that probably won't last forever. Or actually, it'd be a good thing if it didn't last forever, because then I'd have too many comments to respond to. But I do respond to all of my comments as of now, and I try to do it very quickly, which somebody actually posted a comment as I'm recording this, and I feel bad about not replying, because it popped up on my phone, but I wanted to get this done, so I haven't replied. And I think it's Tobias again, which I'm not sure. I'd have to check, but I thought I saw that name pop up. So, Tobias, if you're seeing this, I guess you got a little bit of a shout out. Alright. Final delivery. Gotta take it slow because I do not want to flip. think I might just drive this up right up in front here and then take a picture of all the trucks kind of. Okay, I got our screenshot there. I remembered to finally do it during the video. It's nice to get one of that big windmill blade in there. Oh, I forgot to turn the HUD back on, but I guess that's alright. I know we needed to deliver all of this except for, yeah, the windmill blade. So we'll get that done. Stop it. Shoot, I should have brought that other truck over here. Oh well. I got an idea. I'm just going to back the dairy longhorn up. So we'll get this package sand delivered. Stop that. Let's move this one forward. Let's stop that. Sorry, stop that. Drop that off. Change trucks to the dairy. Let's back up here a little bit. Actually, we can back up all the way out of the zone, because then we'll deliver that one and then we'll drive this one forward and get it into the zone. So we'll park something like that, just barely out of the zone. I'm not even going to shut it off, because we'll be grabbing it in just a second here. Let's get this into the zone. Get the last of that delivered. Oh, I guess I'm going to turn the HUD back on. Okay, let's switch to the dairy. And apparently that's in a different zone anyways. Let's get over here. Wow. Alright. Clean energy is done. So that is where we're going to end it, guys. As always, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.